AD has approved KC-1400 collective. Everybody want to hear me say that? This is what it's all about. They're around. They are supporting. The money is going directly to our student athletes. They're signing deals. They have contracts. Let's do it. I mean, without this collective, we won't be successful. We won't be able to sustain our student athletes. I mean, 1400 Collective have done a really, really good job of keeping a lot of our athletes here. You know, if you saw them sign a lot of our athletes, but we got to do our part. So I know after the day, we're going to click that 1400 Collective. We're going to give one of those tiers, and we're going to make sure that we give to this collective so we can continue to give to our student athletes and support them and give them what I need. And I want to thank you all, Ken, TD, D-Core, C, T-Dub. Yeah, T-Dub, everyone that created and helped create it. I know I'm missing some names, putting this together.
Let's fucking go. What's up, everybody? Y'all come on in this thing, man. EA, get your ass in here. Talking all that shit during the season because y'all won. Finna take y'all ass home. It's on tonight. It's on, baby. And let me get started right now. Let me go ahead and tell y'all, we up what, 15 right now? Big win, man. Big fucking win, bro. All that matters in March is winning the next game, baby. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Get him up out of there. Get him up out of there. Send them rattlers to the house, man. I bet you won't text me now, EA, will you? I bet you won't text me tonight, baby. Get your ass in the chat, boy. Come on with it. We ain't going to start till the show over with. I'm going to wait till it's over with. It's on, dog. It's on, man. Everybody make me book a flight to the A, man. I'm over here chilling, man. See Shaq in the building watching his son get that L. Let me tell y'all something, man. I wasn't worried, man. When I saw the first 10 minutes of the game, I said, oh, yeah, we're going to win this game. I said, oh, yeah, we're going to win this game. I said that. I called out. Let me tell y'all something, man. But let me say this, though. Y'all just going to have to worry. Y'all just going to have to worry. I don't care about no cussing. I'm going to be free tonight, man. I ain't got no script. None of that. None of that stuff, man. We're going to be free tonight. We're going to talk about this game. We have a good time, man. Let me say this. I absolutely hate SWAC referees, bro. I know hate is a strong word, bro, but I'm so sick of these refs, man. We were getting mauled all the second half, bro. They did everything in their power to give FAMU a chance to come back in this game, and we were resilient. We stood the test of time. We responded to every run that they made. There you go, bro. Ghost fouls. They was bodying us up. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, there's a tax that we pay for being the. I got my basketball hoodie on tonight, baby. We talking some ball. Let's go, man. Ball game over with. 19 seconds left. Man, I would go score, Kevion. Go score just so that coach can cry some more. Talked all that smack. Yeah, y'all can go recruit some more. Take them damn refs back to Tallahassee with y'all, bro. Get them up out of there. With Grambling taking down Southern, this our tournament, man. We're going to win this. We're going to win this thing, man. I had to put it on mute, man. Whoever the hell was calling the game was terrible, bro. How y'all call a fake, we're going to review a goaltending? Bro, it's a routine block. Good thing that the possession arrow was pointing towards Jackson State because they was giving FAMU every chance they could to come back in this game. Seriously. I know ball, bro. I know ball. I'm sitting there looking at it. I said, this is crap. Y'all letting these dudes get so you call a technical foul on Kevion for a tripping, but you don't call the damn foul. The 3 fouls that occurred, how he just all of a sudden ended up on the floor? I'm just sitting there like, bro, y'all, this game was terrible. It was terrible. Good freaking game, man. I'm gonna go today, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me look at where my phone at. Look at me a flight, man. I'm trying to tell you, we play Friday. So let's get into it, man. Y'all come on in, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. I'm up now. I got a confession before we get started though. TD gonna come in this thing in a little bit, man. But man, y'all know that table? I did the little whatchamacallit I said I bought. That thing whooped my behind today, y'all. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. Bro, the instructions, man. Yeah, he gonna cry in the car. Hey, man, I like to see Rattlers holding their head down, man. I love it, man. I'm glad Shaq pulled up. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on just a second. What day, son? Man, we got a McDonald's All-American, baby. That's why you go get the best player out of the state of Mississippi. Tournament time. Man, that boy played. Big Shannon sent home his team that he left. Hey, man. Hey, put some respect on Shannon Grant's name, dog. He had damn near a double-double in the first half. That's the Shannon Grant I've been looking for all season. Let's get it, baby. I'm pumped up. Now I just need the ladies to whoop up on Grambling tomorrow, man. Pumped up right now, man. It's Tiger time. Woo! Oh man, I'm worked up right now, man. Y'all know I get worked up about them Tigers, man. I don't care how this show go. It can be 30 minutes, it can be 2 hours. I don't care. Ain't nobody care. I'm serious. I mean that, man. Shout out to Coach Mo. Let me see what Mo talking about. Hold on just a second, y'all. Talking about they beat us twice this season. You ain't beat it when it counts. Ask Southern how they feel. They beat Grambling twice too. But they're on the way home. I thought the guys won. Like I said, $2 one ball. We knew what really mattered the most. They thought it was sweet. They thought it was sweet. That I'm talking about, Coach. Let's go, baby. D Diesel. What's up, bro?
He was in the house.
That's why you put that up there, didn't you?
They be up there the last couple, so I just ain't changed.
Hey, man, I'm pumped up, baby. We got the dub, man.
Yeah, man, great dub. I mean,
hey, man, hey, talk to me. It's like I'm interviewing you right now. Talk to me about Big Shannon Grant tonight, man.
Man, Shannon Grant had except for getting stuffed on that last.
Hey, it was the legs, bro. It was the legs. You know, it was a little adrenaline, man. You know the adrenaline.
Man, adrenaline would have got him up. Nah, that's no.
I'm gonna tell you what I said. Can I be real? Can I be real tonight? Can I be real tonight, y'all? Where the hell did my background go? I ain't even have no background. I ain't no background up this whole time. Well, I was on full screen. But listen, hey man, when I saw that, I said, boy, Shannon can't jump over a sheet of paper. Don't have to. As long as that jump hook working. We good, big dog.
Hey, talking now, man.
EA. Get your ass in here, boy. Get on in here. Mm-hmm. So we got to say it's $2 per bone. No. Tell him come on over here. Come on over here. No, I got a bone to pick with EA, TD, because when we lost that second game, EA texted me. I got the text message. Well, I may not have it now because I got a new phone, but EA texted me. But I don't do that, man. I don't bother nobody when we lose. When you lose, I don't do no trolling. I just talk a little smack. I ride for my team. But he texts me, bro. Oh, it's different over here.
Hey man, Big Shannon said $2 one bone. Only $1 gonna get it. My baby gotta eat.
Hey man, Deshaun Ruffin, man. Best player in the SWAC. He got disrespected, man. Average 15 for the season. Didn't get a chance. I know Travis said he only played 65% of the games, but the hell with all that, man. I mean, the majority of that was based off of non-conference games. I mean, he played in the SWAC. It's a SWAC award. But at the end of the day, the only award that matters right now, TD, is tournament MVP and tournament champion. That's it. Now, we get to play against a really good Bethune-Cookman team. We beat them twice.
Mm-hmm.
We split with Alcorn. That's gonna be a toss-up tomorrow. Alcorn versus let me go to the whatchamajig real quick. I'm gonna go to the let's go to the whatchamacallit. There you go. All right. That's the women's bracket. Go to the men real quick. All right, so we just knocked out FAMU. All right. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Look, man. Hey, I turn up when we get disrespected. It just come with it, TD. It's just a part of being from Jackson, damn it. A part of being from Jackson is you're gonna get disrespected at some point.
And you know what? I was thinking when I was logging on, I said, you know what? I hope they rank the football team 4th. They put Jacoby as the 3rd quarterback. the 3rd quarterback in the league. We don't have a running back room.
Oh, come on, man.
Wide receiver room depleted.
Give the preseason coach award to Grambling.
Yeah.
I want all the disrespect.
Yeah. It only brought us a national championship last year.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Man, I like what I saw today, man. Them boys came ready to play tonight. Shout out to Coach Mo and his staff, man. Them boys ready, man. Them boys ready to play. They won that game from start to finish. Now, let me say this. Every team make his run. Whoever that dude number 1 was, Cotton, was it Coffee?
Coffee, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Coffee.
Yes, sir. He single-handedly tried to do that, man.
Hey.
Man, that coffee was hot too, boy.
Hey, that coffee, that coffee had some caffeine in it, then.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look, coffee was hooping tonight. Coffee hooping. Hey, look, and the young brother, now I know they was out there playing. I don't give a damn nothing about none of that. I don't care nothing about them being in no boot. I don't want to hear none of that. Said Coffee, you need NIL Coffee. We might hit that portal. Come on over to Jackson, man. Y'all know we like taking rattlers and we know how to put the rattlers in good positions to win, man. You know what I'm saying?
hey, man. Not only him, that little number 5 kid, Jamie.
See, no, time out. Don't you bring your ass in here with these excuses, EA. I don't want to hear it.
Come on, EA, come on, man. Be better.
And you better than that. No, you better than that.
One player, that depletion?
No. Depleted team, my ass. I don't care. Y'all had jerseys on, didn't it? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to.
And then he came off the bench. He came off the bench that one time to beat us.
That man said a depleted team. Boy, I thought you were gonna be better than that. EA. You need to take this L with dignity now. Come on now.
Yeah. Y'all played us for homecoming.
I know, right?
Come on, EA,
saying, man.
You know I got more respect for you than that, bro. Okay, how many players were y'all missing? 1?
They were missing the Sterling Brown. What's his name? Sterling Brown?
Yeah, Young.
Sterling Young?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, you were saying all that when y'all beat us for basketball homecoming.
Hey, Brother Espresso was hooping tonight, though.
Yeah, man. That coffee was on it.
Yeah, that coffee was it got decaffeinated before the end of the game, though. Ooh. They all gonna need some coffee on the bus ride home. Hey, EA, let me tell you something, man. I mean this, bro, personally though. Let me get serious for a minute. I want you to know that you remember the movie Life, TD? Not Life, Friday. Pops.
Yeah.
Pop said, he talked about it wasn't nothing. He talked about when he be on the job and he wanted to choke the shit out of the dog.
Yeah.
What Pop say? He said, "That's my pleasure." I mean, I'm serious. There's nothing that brings me joy. Y'all may not feel this way, but there is nothing that brings me joy than to see, than for Jackson State to beat FAMU in anything. Dang. I mean that more than Southern, Grambling. I can't stand them goddamn folks, bro. I know we got some folks over there that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? EA, we rock with EA, you know. merch pack. We got some people. They got good people over there. But I'm talking about in competition. There is nothing that brings me more joy. I ain't even like the fact that they was panning the camera. Oh, we shooting free throw, TD. They got the camera on their coach looking silly. Over there looking silly face.
What was he in roughing going? He was sneaky about it because
he be talking. Hey, look, now, listen. I like his competitive fire, though. You know what I'm saying? He got some good competitive fire. He was talking cash money shit in Jackson, man. He was talking cash money stuff in Jackson.
What?
But that's what you're supposed to do. I don't have a problem with that. But Deshaun was letting them know, like, I'm here. I'm letting you know I'm here.
So that stemmed from some stuff that he was saying the last game when they beat him.
Man, it's been on and popping. Now you can, ain't no consolation prizes. There is no ain't no participation trophies in this thing, EA.
The EA still here?
Yeah, he always here. In the background lurking.
He said,
you know what I'm saying? Man, let me tell y'all something, man. It brings me joy. TD, who we beat in the SWAC in the softball championship last year?
FAMU.
It brings me joy. What's that Nita Baker song?
You bring me joy.
You bring me joy.
See what you do for Ken. See how you make him feel.
Let me tell you something.
Absolutely,
I hate snakes, bro. Ooh, I hate snakes. Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn what kind of snake it is. It has to die if I see it, bro. I'm serious. I don't rock with snakes. Anytime. Man, I was rooting for Valley yesterday. Said, beat them Rattlers. Beat them Rattlers. I wanted all the Rattlers to go back to Tallahassee. Man, I didn't want no Rattlers in Atlanta no more. Go home.
Man, shout out to Valley, man. Shout out to Valley.
Shout out to Valley. Well, I know they got whooped by Southern tonight.
Yeah, man. Valley had a good little run, man. I ain't mad at Valley. Man, I was proud. I'm just saying,
man. Hey, look, you ain't got to like me. I don't care. I ain't looking for no new friends. But I mean this. I mean every word I'm saying to the utmost that I know how to express it. Because this is why I do this. You know why, TD? Because they gonna give it to us any way, shape, form, or fashion. They feel the same way about us. So I just give it back to you. And not only did we win tonight, we move on to the semifinals and we play, like I said, we play the winner of Bethune in Alcorn. Don't really care who win that game. We just got to show up to play. We show up and play like we played tonight. Well, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Just tell you what I know now. We're gonna be all right. All right, let's go to the see if we can go to the stats real quick, brothers.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Let's go to the stat real quick, man. See if they up yet. Don't know if they up yet, but we're gonna check anyway.
Why you looking, man? I'm gonna leave the post game. I ain't get the post game.
Man, listen, bro. I'm just saying, man. I'm a happy camper. Now we play again on Friday.
The ladies play tomorrow.
Girls play tomorrow. The ladies play tomorrow. We're gonna beat Grambling. At least, that's the expectation. Now we got to go win. The expectation is to win. Now listen. We beat Grambling. We got to go play Southern. We ain't got no. This ain't gonna be no easy path for us, bro. I'm just tell you that now. Sure. We hurt ourselves by losing the Valley, the last game of the season. But hey, man, you want to win. You want to be the best. You got to beat the best. Ken don't like to dumb and work. I don't care for him, man. And I don't mean that like this. I don't mean that like personally. This is not a personal attack. This is a. But then again, it is a personal stance in competition. I don't want FAMU to win nothing. I don't. I just don't, bro. I'm consider it an honor, I guess. He said, check out at 11. Hey, man, look, Stan. Hey, Stan, listen, bro. Hey, man. Peas and carrots. Peas and carrots. Look, man. Great game tonight. Let's get into it, man. Let's get before we I'm gonna pause on the basketball talk for just a little bit, and let's introduce our folks, man. Damn, I'm supposed to remove the damn shit. I'm all over the place over at TD. All right, let me get it back together, man. All right, just gonna introduce our athletes. We did introduce LaDamian on Monday, as well as Trey. But I want to introduce our other five. We signed 5 additional track athletes. Gold medalist Milani Galbert. I want to welcome her to the collective. Want to welcome her to the brand. Gold medalist, SWAC champion. Next up, we got brother Guwap, brother Ivan Donaldson, and obviously we got Miss Erica Garrett. Welcome her to the brand. And last but not least, my girl, man, JC. Jaya Clayton and brother Jace Coleman of the Young Rising Star. Just want to welcome our track athletes. That puts us right at 30 athletes for the year that we've signed to the brand, and we're excited about that. So listen, family, somebody dropped the link in the chat. If you haven't signed up to the collective, please let's sign up. We're gonna pause on signing. We got all of our signings out of the way. We'd love to sign some more athletes toward the back end of the year, but I think it's important that we continue to pull in funds so we can do what we do. You know, we can continue to take care of these athletes. So drop the chat, I wasn't prepared. I was watching the game, man. So drop the link in the chat. And if you haven't signed up, please do so. Please do so. Join the collective tonight, start at any level, man. I don't care if it's digital, bronze, gold, doesn't matter. We appreciate the support. We're still looking to try to get 50 signups. We've only garnered 2. So we got 48 to get. But hopefully we'll get a couple of them tonight, and we'll go from there. But welcome to the brand, our track athletes. Again, if you go to our website right now and go to the athletes page, if you tap on the photos, it will direct you directly to their Instagram page. Y'all do me a favor, go to the website if you don't mind. Go to the athletes page, and then just click the photos. If you're not following the athletes, please do go ahead and follow them on Instagram. Show them support. Congratulate them, you know what I mean? Be encouraging to them, and we'll go from there. Next up, hey man, Jack State tennis is on another level right now, you know. So we want to shout out the coach and the tennis players of the week. Obviously, is Zaina Shaban and Frederick Pickensteiner. Wow, that's an interesting last name. And then Fabrizio Fallis, newcomer of the week. So great job this week for the Jackson State tennis team. And you're on mute, too.
Y'all get that thing right, man. Y'all get that machine right.
You can't hear it?
It's vague. Yeah. What?
It ain't loud enough for you? How about that? Ain't better?
Yeah. Just that. You're doing it, man. You working it.
Last but not least, man, player of the week. Our girl Jace Jackson, star, you know, superstar, man, for the softball program, man, and one of our brand ambassadors. Proud of her for this week, co-hitter of the week. Keep up the great work. All right, let's jump back into the basketball piece. Again, like I said, the women take on. So let's talk about it. Mississippi Valley played Southern. Southern had a great showing today. They whooped Mississippi Valley pretty. And then Texas Southern whooped up on Prairie View, TD. So tomorrow we get some really good games. Now that Alcorn Alabama A&M game is going to be a must-see TV. Destiny Brown versus Coach Don Brown Thornton and her team, Kayla Walker and the rest of the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. It's going to be a good game. The winner of that game takes on Texas Southern, which is a really good team. We split with them during the season, but we got to go get Grambling, man. So there's some type of noise. I don't know. Some going on. I'm messing around with it. I'll figure it out. I got to do some testing.
Hey, okay. So, all right. I'm looking. Okay, you said Texas Southern beat. I watched a couple
Texas
of games.
Southern. Yeah, they smoked Prairie View. Whew.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was
Prairie
today.
View beat Bethune-Cookman, and then got throttled by Texas Southern today, and then Southern throttled Mississippi Valley too by a dub. Both teams was by over 20, I think. So Jackson State plays tomorrow. We got the late night game, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and let's go get it. You know, shout out to Coach Margaret Richardson and staff. We just got to go play ball. You know what I mean? We got the Player of the Year, and we got to show up to play. We beat them in the season. Diaka Beretti had a great game when we played them last time. So not going to spend too much time on it. We'll get a chance to watch it tomorrow. But, man, would absolutely love to win that game, and let's go up against Southern and see what we can do.
Yeah, man. Southern, excuse me. I was definitely expecting Valley did what they could. I mean, Valley did what they could to against Southern. They never got the double-digit lead down. Southern kept fluctuating between 13 and 20 points. Maxie, their best player, got in trouble. Then the point guard started turning the ball over, and they fought as hard as they could. But let me say this: that interim coach, that man need a shot.
Yeah,
Jalen Jackson.
I like him.
Yeah, I mean, for him to do what he did coming in from December to now, to get the team, playing the way that they are, they didn't get that man a shot. I mean, I know it probably, we always want to beat up on people for sure, but that man deserved his shot for what he did with that team, man.
They played for him.
They played for him.
They did. Valley looked like they belonged. They didn't look like a team that if you just didn't look at their record, you go. I mean, shucks, man. They 4-1 in the last 5 games they played. So
that young lady Pritchard, she was hitting. She was hitting the boards hard. That's the one that was
talking about that.
Yeah,
that's talking about that Southern Grambling men's game. That game was wild, bro. That was a wild game. Did you watch that?
I ain't get a chance to see that one, man. What time did it come on?
TD, it was like 2:30. It was the 2 p.m. game.
It was a 2 p.m. game. Okay.
So in that game, bro, they was getting whooped. Like Southern was up 13, bro. And I took my little break from putting together my little bar table or whatever.
I mean, yes, I did. I did watch the game. Yes, I did.
I said to myself, after they made a couple shots and they started creeping back, I said, damn, bro. They about to make this a game, bro.
Right.
And next thing you know, they went from down 13. What's up, babe?
What up,
Hey, I know, right? And man, listen, they next thing you know, they went from down 13 to up 3. But the end of the game, the end of regulation was ridiculous, though. Like, that was insane, bro. Like, you got 16 seconds to go. All you got to do is you're up 2.
Hey, you know what? I had a question for you.
Okay.
I had a question for you.
Shoot.
Now, I know, because this happened to us against Southern when Tamika Reed was here 2 years ago.
Yeah.
All right. They down by 3. What was that? 3.6 seconds, a few seconds left. They didn't foul, and it worked for them. But would you have a foul in that situation?
No, they fouled in the situation that I would have fouled in the previous one. Because remember, they was up. What were they up? They were up 3, and I forgot how it went, but they did foul in that particular set. I don't. It just depends, TD. In that particular situation with that kind of time, you don't want to foul at that close because they could take that limited amount of time. You don't know when they're gonna lunch the ball off. You know what I mean? and you messing around and foul them, 5-6 seconds, then okay, I get it down to about 3-2. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the line. It's some coaches, it just depends on the situation.
I mean, by the time they made it across half court, there was only about 2 point, maybe 1 point some seconds left, because at the end when they did stop the clock, it was like 0.6 seconds, and they weren't gonna be able to get a shot out from there. So I was like, do you foul here and make them shoot, or But then I know that could have been a situation where he could have made one, miss one, got the rebound.
Yeah. Now you're looking sick.
Right.
And then so I think with it being, it was like 3.5, 3.6 seconds or something like that. And then you don't know when they're gonna lunch, though. That's the only tricky part with that kind of time on the clock. So man, I
thought they gonna let them. They tried to let them come back, man.
Man, come on, bro. They did. I thought for sure. We was talking in Tiger Talk chat. I was for sure after we went to overtime. Said perhaps 5 before the ball getting bound. You can't do that. You run the risk of a tech. What is it in the NBA? So the rules are a little different. Well, no, you can do it, but you just got man. It's just I don't like the foul because it just with the bonehead stuff that was happening, bro. I don't even know if I'm gonna tell my team to go out there and take a foul. You know what I'm saying? Because they were doing some real goofy stuff toward the end of the game. So I think Coach might have told him, look, man, just play good defense. It worked for him though. He played great defense, got a block shot. They weren't able to get a shot off. It worked out, but that was a crazy game. But this is what I did say, TD, when that game went down. I said, this is our tournament. Because Southern was that team that I felt was from they matched up well with us. They had good size. And man, they had that dude Thomas, bro. He just lived off the offense.
They were actually big. They're actually bigger than us.
They are from top to bottom.
Yeah, yep. They're actually bigger than us. And you know what? Then I got to thinking. I was like, man, you got the choice of the two evil, dealing with the Louisiana team. But of course, Grambling is not what they were last year. But they was also projected to be one of the top teams soon in the preseason.
But they got 10 new players. They got a big that's he a little, you know what I'm saying? He a big finesse guy. Southern was the clear-cut better team than all the other teams to me. Right. But you got to look out for Texas Southern. Texas Southern, Alabama State is a great matchup. That game, I can't wait to watch. I can't wait to watch the men's games tomorrow. That's going to be some good basketball played tomorrow with Texas Southern versus Alabama State, because Alabama State beat Southern twice in the season. Again, it's matchup problem. Like style make fights. So
go ahead.
No. That's my tidbit on that. So
speaking of matchups,
okay,
what did you see that Coach Mo and his staff did this game that they didn't do the last two games that we lost to FAMU?
Number one, we started faster this time around. You know what I mean? We didn't wait to get into our offense. We had a clear-cut game plan as far as what we were looking to do, and that was to put it on the inside. Because what happens, TD, with the size that we have, if you play inside out with the guard play, having the Deshaun hit a couple shots. Deshaun really set the tone for the game, because now you can't really – you got to pick your poison now. You know what I mean? That's right. You slow them down. They want to run. They are a good three-point shooting team. That we knew that. And that's the three ball that hurt us in both of those games. They shot extremely well, and we shot terrible from the field in those games. Some of the shots were there. We just wasn't making shots or whatever. But I just feel like we came out with energy like this is our tournament. We're here to win this thing. And from the start of the game, it looked like we were the clear-cut better team. And then here's the thing, TD. We had way more size than they had. So it made sense to take advantage of your size, because we were way bigger than them. So it didn't make sense. You got a 6'11", 6'10", 6'11". You got to go inside and make them play ball. You know what I mean? And make them put the onus on the referees.
And
Referees did well in the first half. Second half, they were horrible. But go ahead.
So also were we playing two bigs at the time we were playing them? And I know one of the major differences is Shannon Grant, the last 7 to 8, games, he really it's like he got a little more into basketball shape.
Oh, EA, thank you, brother. We appreciate that, man. No, but no, I said that. I said Deshaun said he came out with quick 12, 9, 12 points, quick. You know what I'm saying? He had 3 3-pointers, got an and one. I mean, he was cooking. But my point was the thing that did happen, TD, we controlled the glass though. We limited. I can't wait to look at the stats because I was so impressed with Shannon. Shannon to me, he had 10 points, 9 rebounds in the first half. I'm like, this is the brother that I want to see. When they miss the ball, get the damn rebound. Now you leave EA alone. We want him to sit over here and simmer a little bit. We got him on the slow cooker. He crockpot EA tonight. What? You know what I'm saying? We cooking tonight, man. But no, man. So now Jack State moves on. Like I said, we take the winner of Bethune-Cookman Alcorn. I like our chances. We get to the SWAC championship game, man.
But I'm thinking again, Ken. Sure enough, Deshaun definitely did his thing. I definitely in the last 2 games, I think we got more energy from our big. We attacked the board. We attacked the board harder, which allowed the guards and the shooters to do what they do. Mm-hmm. Because even when people came on the inside, they know they had to deal with either Manziel or deal with Grant. And so I think and there was a kind of like a another revenge game for Shannon being that's the side that he came from. He had stepped the game up a little bit. I think he played a really good game along with Manziel. We had a couple of dunks that got us energized, and Rufford was doing his thing. I mean, like I said, a couple of times he just came down and Ken was like, you know what? So y'all not gonna play me? So I pulled this thing from right here. Absolutely. So he had about 3 of those from the 3-point line.
That's what I'm saying. Like he was we played inside, like I said, the inside out is you kind of got to pick your poison now. And it was just a great total team victory, man. I mean, we got some really good results from really just from everybody. Hoover didn't give us much, but I expect that to change next game. You know what I mean?
Right, he didn't.
Just got to keep your confidence, bro. Come on in. Jamie Mitchell, same way. He hit the shot, didn't fall tonight, but I kind of felt like when I was watching these other games, I felt like the rim wasn't being very friendly to some of these teams because you're not used to playing over there, right? All right.
Let me pull up the stat, man. Jamie should have had about 8, close to 10 points, didn't he? At least what 6?
I'm saying like he had. I'm looking for the stats, bro. Where the hell are the stats? I'm just gotta go to ESPN, bro, because I can't. Let me go to ESPN real quick. That's what I was sitting up here looking for. All right, let's pull up ESPN real quick, bro. I know all right, men's NCAA basketball. All right, here we go. I'm not trying to watch the game, bro. I just need the stats, dog. What you doing? I pull it up and put them up on the screen.
What's the scenario? Bo knows this.
All right, so let's get to some scores, man. Let's get to some scores, man. All right, let's see. Bro, really? Go to the SWAC. All right, here we go. Box score. That's what I'm looking for. All right, let me share the screen real quick. All right, so when you get into the box score of this game, I've had 30 of them things. Jordan Chapman had 18. Milton Matthews had 18. Y'all had 3 folk double digits, man, talking about they were depleted. All right. So, yeah, Jamie had 3, bro. I mean, he only took 3 shots.
He only had 3? Okay.
Yeah, he took 3 shots, but when you look at it, we had 4 players in double digits. Deshaun had 29 ball. Oh, I love this. Boy, I love this version of Deshaun. Oh my God. And he had 7 rebounds and 7 assists, bro.
I was hoping he grabbed at least a double-double if he didn't get that triple.
Let me tell you something, bro. Big Shannon had 17 and 16. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been waiting bro. I've been wanting this all year long, bro. Because I'm saying you have the size. Use it. Use it. Manziel, 14 points, 4 for 7, 3 assists. Shannon had 4 blocks, bro. 16 rebounds, 2 assists. He played out this world, man. I think he saw Shaq sitting over there, and he just was like, you know what? I'm finna put on for the big fella. I think he saw Shaq, bro, and he thought he played out his mind, bro. And then Kevion at 15. The 3 turnovers it was one possession where Kevion gave up like 7 points on his own. When they was making that initial run, just a couple of turnovers here and there. Right. We eventually, we finally settled down.
Yeah, you talking about the one spin move when you.
I tell you this, TD. We talked about this last show. I told you. I said, Coach is gonna trim down his rotation when the tournament time comes.
Oh, for sure.
You ain't gonna see 100 players playing. You're gonna see a bunch of players. You know what I mean? That's right. Yep, stayed out of foul trouble. Man, shout out to Coach Tyler Adams and teaching Shannon how to go straight up, put your hands up, and not lean in. You know, some of them fouls were bogus fouls. They were just trying to help FAMU out because they felt like FAMU needed a little charity. But Grant, he did say, man, he said it's his last year. And man, he wasn't ready, he ain't ready to go home yet. So I love this, man. Let me look at the team stats real quick. All right. So as a team, we shot 61% from the field. Man, that's hey, bro. 47% from 3 and 79% from the free throw line. So what I wanted to look at was the rebound. So we out-rebounded them 38-25. And that's where I felt like the difference of the game was. Defensive rebounds, we had 33, they had 18. So if they missed the shot, TD, we was usually getting the rebound.
Right.
So when you limit, there was some possessions that they did have second chance points, but you limit them to one shot. I don't give a darn who you play against. And then we scored the most points, and we put up 91. Has anyone scored that many in the tournament thus far? Let's see. I don't think so. You see what I mean?
Yep.
So Grambling had 73 against Alabama A&M. FAMU at 75. We dropped 91. Neutral site game, TD. And at that point, you just got to go play ball. I wanted a dub. I'm listening. In tournament times, during March Madness, man, you don't get no credit for style points. You just got to win. Just win and survive. Because when you lose, your season over.
Right.
But I feel you though. I'm not knocking you. I'm right there with you, Jay. I'm right there with you. But yeah, man. So tomorrow, Southern takes on.
I can honestly say, Jay, I ain't with you. I just wanted to win.
That's it. Israel, 61% from the field for the team for the entire game from the team is very, very, very impressive. 3-point shooting was higher than there. It was. I just mentioned that the 3-point shooting percentage was we would say 47%. So as a team, we shot our 3-point percentage. We shot 47%. They were 37%. Yeah, Shannon did hit the free throws, bro. So shout out to Big Shannon, man.
And you know what? He and Zell both are pretty good free throw shooters.
Hey man, Atlanta been pretty good to us, man. Like the last little bit. So you know, y'all got to understand, y'all this SWAC championship, SWAC tournament in Atlanta, man. Y'all know.
Oh, you say Atlanta? I thought you called
Atlanta.
him. I thought you called him Lionel.
Atlanta, Georgia. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to the Atlanta alumni chapter. So all of those, Sylvester and all of those that living in Atlanta for the goodie bags to the team. They showed up just like New Orleans did, TD. They presented both the men and women some good stuff, man. So that was good stuff, man.
Yeah, man. And shout out to the fans that made that drive and that was there, man. We had a decent crowd, you know.
That crowd gonna get better, baby. Going into the weekend, dog.
Right.
I'm just saying, we win that game on Friday. I'm going to be looking at these flights. I might have to see something, dog. I might have to see something.
So when is championship game?
Championship game Saturday, bro.
Saturday or okay.
Yeah, bro. Talk. Hold on just a second. I probably don't need to do this on no, I can't do this during the show. I'll take a look after the show go off. Yeah, our alums, man. Shout out to the alums, but they're awesome, man. Hey man, make sure you guys grab your season tickets, family. Grab your season tickets. We gotta keep purchasing them tickets, man. And yeah, grab them herbs in here tonight, man. So grab them shirts, KC-1400media.com. We still got some 1,000-yard Herb Mulligan tees, and we got some D General tees, man. So let's make that happen. Listen, hey man, not a whole lot of preliminaries. The chat open, man. Feel free to join us. Y'all want to come on up and chop it up. I know some other stuff we said we were going to talk about. I ain't talking about that tonight. I just enjoyed watching some basketball. We already 30 minutes late. Not going to be a long show. We play again Friday. What time we play again Friday, TD? What time we play? Let me look and see what time we play. Got to determine on the so it's going to be the 8:30. It's going to be the same situation. I can tell you right now, I'm definitely going live Friday. Won't be long, but I'm definitely going live after the game. Win, lose, or draw. Doc Holiday, what's up, bro? Doc, you roaming. What's up, Doc? What's up with you, big dog?
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on,
Doc? A whole lot, man. Chilling, man. Chilling.
Last couple of for the last week, so I'm chilling.
What'd you say?
I said I've been rested for the last couple of days, so I'm chilling.
Hey, I'm gonna be resting next week too.
See,
hey man, listen. I'm go ahead, bro.
I shoot. Game was a good one tonight. I still see some things that we make mistakes.
Jazz, we played the winner of Bethune-Cookman and Alcorn.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. I'm listening. Go ahead.
We made some mistakes in the second half, but I see that he, made the adjustments this time around, and not let them just get hot shooting from beyond the arc. So
right. Hey, but they did a really good job of setting picks for their 3-point shooter, though, Doc.
They did.
I mean, those guys did have a lot.
Let me challenge that real quick, though. They did, TD, but we got to close out better, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I'm not challenging. That was the wrong words. That's not a challenge. That's a challenge to us as a team. Bro, why are we watching the shooter? He got 30 of them. He dropped. I'm talking about the man is shooting cooking. Out of his mind.
Cooking.
And bro, it's a whole car length distance in between the defender and the shooter. I'm not understanding that.
Man, that 3-point line on that left side, almost at the top of the key, man. Coffee set up shop right there and start selling
the whole Starbucks kiosk going on, bro.
Bro, rotisserie chicken on us, man. But I ain't never seen a game like this, bro, where we shot damn near 60%. And 60% and
it's not over 60, 61.
61%, 50% from the 3-point line, and over 80% on the free throw line.
79 at the free throw, right at 80, right at 80.
Hey,
Yep.
I take it, just average it out like teachers used to do back in the day.
For sure. We rounding up tonight.
Yeah, but yeah, that I had to rewatch that Grambling game. That was a wild one.
Very interesting outcome. I must say I was rooting for the Tigers because I'm just like FAMU. And I don't like rooting for Grambling, but I don't like Southern and I don't like FAMU. So anytime they play in sports, I want them to lose. When Southern and FAMU play each other, I want them to both lose. If there's a way, if there's any way you can play a football game or basketball game and both teams lose, that's what I want. And I don't make no mistake about it now.
Or even baseball.
I don't give a damn if it's Tunk. I want them to lose.
Hey, I'm sitting on the live, man, while streaming the game, and I'm eating my shack Shakalicious. Hey, these things are good though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Coach,
He'll market a G.
I want a -1 to -1 L. Some way, shape, form, or fashion. I need them to lose, bro. Ping pong, shuffleboard,
spades. Yeah, we want all the smoke. Let's put it just like that.
But no, man. But no, it's March Madness, man. It's that's what you want to see. Good basketball. Anybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? Records don't matter this time of the year.
So Dr. Ken, how do you keep this momentum up? How do you let it roll over? Are they peaking at the right time? Was it because they had a few days break? Are their legs gonna be tired? I mean, what's going on now?
No, they get a whole day of rest. They get a whole day of rest
now.
And here's the thing, TD. As I said earlier, I haven't seen many teams like shoot the way we shot on these glass. Now, let me say this, y'all. Usually, when you see a crazy shooting game, it's usually followed up by we can't hit the wide side of a barn. So, the style of play is gonna matter. No matter who we play against, TD, whether it's Bethune-Cookman or whether it's Alcorn, we have the size advantage. With the game plan that Coach Mo is playing, we just got to get the ball inside and make sure that we play inside out continuously. But you know what I saw tonight, TD? With our team, I saw a mentality that I haven't seen, bro, in a little while. We looked like killers. We had blood. It was blood in the water, man. Mm-hmm. We never let our foot up off the gas. Now, listen, again, I'm going to say this again. In basketball, you don't panic because teams are going to run. They're going to go on their runs, man, because they're fighting for their life. What was so impressive to me, though, was that when we kept taking their best shots.
Yeah.
They were shooting all their bullets at us, bro. And we kept taking it and kept taking it and kept taking it. And then we eventually just settled down. You don't get too high, you don't get too low. This is the time. I said this is Deshaun Ruffin time. We have the best player in the league on our team. There's never been a McDonald's All-American in the SWAC. This is why you need this is why you go get a McDonald's All-American.
And when you think about it too, you look at the game, the most we had scored, the highest lead we had was a 16-point lead. That was early in the first half. That was in the first half. When you look at it, if they was trying to chip the lead away, our lead got down to 6, but we brought it back up closer to like 11, 12, 13. Yeah. And we kept it that way because of the simple fact that you got to make the adjustments. Those back screens, those back screens right there, for Mansell to get the oops.
I like
those that. Was good. Those were good like too. That. I like how I don't know who draw that up, but
Mo been drawing that up all season.
Man, I like that. Like just slip out the back screen, and it's almost, you know what though? It's almost like how Dwight Howard used to do it when he first came to Orlando. Like he'll get a screen, spin off of him, and go for the lob.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hey, do you guys remember at what point did we start playing both bigs and
all season?
Because
he knew that was a matchup problem. And
he
both bigs in the game all season.
Yeah, he had started Shannon and Romeo all season.
Yeah, and then look at it. How many top 25 teams we played early in the season? Like 4?
About 3 or 4 of them joints, bro.
3 or 4?
We played Kentucky. Bro, we didn't win no out of conference game. But that's
University why Houston, was it U of H, Kentucky. Like we played one of the toughest schedules in the nation. And we held our own. I was like, people was talking to me.
No, we didn't.
No, I'm talking about as far as when we come. I mean, as far as when we come in.
I was about to say we got our ass whooped.
Yeah, but there was some games in it was some games.
But but we didn't. Because Deshaun wasn't playing though. Not saying he would have made. He would have made somewhat of a difference, but he didn't play.
Right. But if he did play, it would have made a little bit of difference, especially against those mid majors that we played in the
I agree.
in out of conference. Now, people ask me, because we played a tough out of conference schedule, are they gonna be formidable in conference play? And I said, just watch. Because all you gotta do is just win. If you can win 18 games or 14 or 15 in conference play, you make the conference tournament, regardless.
Well, next year everybody's gonna be.
Everybody comes in. Go
ahead, TD.
Oh, y'all gonna act. Kivion had a couple times where he wanted the ball wiped off. The last one resulted into a backdoor pass to Ruffin.
Yeah.
What? That wasn't by design, was it?
No, the ball gets slippery, man. Are you talking about that play?
Yeah.
I think that was
we
on the fly
came right off that to that play.
Was that Manziel or was it Shannon? I think that was Manziel.
Manziel passed him the ball.
Yeah, that was Manziel. Manziel, great pass. TJ just mentioned that, talked about Manziel's vision. But yeah, I would say so. Mo can tell him real quick what to do. But if you go back and look at that play, you hit Manziel on the inbound. Mm-hmm. Deshaun takes a hard step left, TD towards the ball, and then he goes baseline. Manziel, great pass, wide open lane, wide open layup. And McMillan absolutely played well today. Yeah,
I give it right there. He wanted to prove his worth.
Man, McMillan, I love his confidence, bro. He took some really cool jump shots. And then listen, when we was FAMU in the middle of their run, TD, they got that thing down to 6. McMillan with a big 3-pointer. Go back up to 9. That shot, I felt, was the turning point of the game for us, because that is what we've seen in previous. What did we talk about on Monday? Losing big leads. When we were grading coach mode, we said what, B+, B-, whatever the case may be. We talked about losing those big leads. And we saw it happening. Coach stayed resilient. He said, hang tight. We're going to be fine. Let them work through it. He ain't got a whole bunch of players coming in and out. And McMillan knew, look, it's only 7 playing tonight. I mean, 8. He played an 8-man rotation.
He played damn near an NBA rotation right there.
Well, that's what happens in postseason play. So with that, he's a McDonald's All-American.
He should have been. He could have been.
No, he's not a McDonald's. I don't think McMillan is a McDonald's All-American. He was a top player in the state, number 2 or something to that effect. Like, I don't think he got the invite to McDonald's though. But my point is, his confidence was high. He took some great shots, TD, the mid-range jumper at good times, and hey man, I love what I saw from him. We just need him to duplicate that.
Yeah, and they need to be a little more cautious, the big men, with putting the ball on the floor, because they definitely like sneaking up behind Manziel or Shannon. His handle, as far as I guess trying to drop step. that's how he ended up falling, that time. I mean, go ahead, Doc.
I was about to say, man, there's like making an entry pass into that post, put it up high for that big dude, man. He got the long arms to get it. Put it up high. Don't put it down low. Shoot, that's more work trying to get down low. Shoot, that hurt my back right there, just looking at it right there. Because as soon as he get the ball, he could just make his move. You make your move, like soon as Shannon get that ball, he making a move, he making that spin move and throwing up that baby hook. That's something that I like right there. Like, man, if he's in basketball shape. They ran him into basketball shape this season. But he's showing me some stuff that I just felt like when he was at FAM, they really didn't even utilize him well when he was at FAMU. To me, not to me, they did.
One thing FAMU did do tonight well, TD, they didn't turn the ball over much. They still beat us in the turnover battle. We had 9, they had 4. So when you don't turn the ball over, give yourself a chance. Would have been about 30 EA if y'all had a few more turnovers though. So we'll take it.
And then coming in tomorrow with the women's side, it's a battle. I mean, it's not a battle, but it just you coming in like Grambling is coming in hot. They won the last 4 out of 5 games to get it to the postseason tournament. And then we're coming in straggling. We lost the last 3 out of 5. And you want to actually pick it up in the tournament. You wanted to pick it up in the last 3 games of the season before you get into the tournament.
Yeah, you don't want to walk into the tournament in reverse, man. You don't want to back into it. But some teams, it's
so are we gonna run across any guards? Because if anybody watching this game that have bigger guards, I definitely like our 2 center. Deshaun would definitely have to keep those guys, keep people coming on the inside with Menzel and Greg can give him help. But that one play where the guy just kind of was able, because he was bigger than Deshaun, he gave up a few inches. Are we gonna run into any guards?
Texas Southern. If Texas Southern gets past Grambling, well, first Texas Southern got to beat Alabama State. Alabama State got 2 good guards, Maddox and I forgot the name of the other young man. But yeah, BC. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but they do got some guards.
This is what I'm saying. Bethune guard. I don't think Bethune's. The kid Thomas, what's his name? Trey Thomas, I think is his name. He had some okay games against us. He played better at Bethune, but I think Ruzon is going to be the problem. That's who we got to stop against Bethune-Cookman. That's their best player on the team, Ruzon. I know Trey Taylor or Thomas, whatever his name is. I know he gets out there. I just feel like the engine that makes that ship go is Ruzon. So to your point, TD, Bethune-Cookman, Alcorn.
Alcorn got some scrappy guards because they like the. Like
that's going to be who we play next. One of those 2 teams. So they not listen. Those 2 teams are guard led. So we got to go do what we got to do, and we beat Bethune-Cookman twice, so they definitely looking for some get back. And if we play them, and then with Alcorn, we lost to them.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, Kevion.
Wait a minute. Did the men lose to Alcorn? Did the men lose to Alcorn?
We beat Alcorn 71-63. So no,
I'm thinking about the women. Come on.
Yeah. The women split.
Yeah, we did
split.
So both teams we we've kind of seen this play already, so we know what we're gonna get from them. But you're not going in there underestimating them. You know what I mean?
No.
You go in and do what you do. I still think, again, I'm gonna say this again. Our game plan against Alcorn and Bethune is play inside out.
Doc Kid, the first time we played Alcorn, the score was 72-69. The second time we played him, the score
that was when Bussy was crying.
Was 71-63.
That when Bussy had
similar scores.
That's when Bussy was crying, man. We had their coach crying.
That was early in January, wasn't it?
First game, first SWAC game.
Yeah,
we went down to Lorman. Went down to Lorman, but no, it's.
Well, so we played Bethune-Cookman. We the girls in the ladies in the men one. We played in Bethune-Cookman, right?
Yep, we did. Beat them both times. They playing well though. They playing well toward the end of the year. It's gonna be a good game. That's why I said tomorrow's game is gonna be really good, man. Bethune-Cookman versus Alcorn. They got the late.
Very interesting.
And then the Texas Southern Alabama State game is going to be must-see TV, in my opinion, because Grambling versus whoever come out of that game is gonna be a scrappy type situation right there. This is the only thing that you have to consider though, TD. And this is one thing that I did notice. This is what coming out of that top bracket, the time when I played ball in JUCO, the time that we played hurt us in the semifinals. Not right now. I'm just saying, like, look at the time. So we play at 8:30 on Friday. The teams up top play at 2 on Friday. So they'll be more they'll have an extra 6.5 hours of rest, whoever wins that game. And that matters in tournaments. You know what I mean?
So let's touch this for a second. When you play in your regular season, whether no matter what the season is, basketball, football, you always want to win. You want to win your conference. You want to, all that stuff. But you look at even through the NFL and stuff, man. A lot of teams that get these layoffs, celebration bowls, get these layoffs. It'd be a little upset making.
Yeah, you'd be lagging.
Yeah, it'd be lagging. Lagging pretty
football,
good.
You like some sport, you like they got a groove,
right?
You that sitting down kind of makes you
right. I mean, a team that'll catch hot dog, in the playoffs or get in the wild card, man, and get to running that thing. And sometimes, man, they can you can have some upsets. I'm speaking on Southern now. Southern had a little time off, and then check it out. It happened to us. I mean, even with with our Lady Tigers, it happened with us. With the men, we lost. I think it was Texas Southern we lost to in
Coach Mo actually said that, bro. Coach Mo actually told them folks that their checkout time was at 11.
11 o'clock.
All right, go ahead. I personally feel he should win Coach of the Year. He's been winning with only 7 healthy players last month. So you saying they're the ones that's depleted, huh, EA? Not y'all, right?
But they did beat, didn't they? I was about to say they just beat y'all this past Saturday, man.
They beat them.
In that auditorium too. So let's not go there, man.
But that auditorium is kind of an advantage, though, man. That's old school basketball vibes, though. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
And if you got a groove in a gym like that, hey man, you like playing in gyms like that because the ball looks different. But shout out to everybody that's out there in the A, man. We'll see something.
Now, I don't know if he said, would have thought Patrick Craig would have been coach of the year, but of course they're going to give it to the man.
He dipped at the end of the year. He can't.
Yeah, he dipped at the end of the year. But of course they're going to give it to pretty much the coach who got the winning team that basically won the conference.
That man said, but Dussy. God dang, bro. Wow. So you're gonna give. Let's go back and look at this diagram 1 second. So Bethune-Cookman won 3rd place, and you're going to give the coach of the year
is
Southern coach was the coach of the year though.
Right.
No, that was the right pick. Southern was dominating all year. They just had 2 blunders against Alabama State.
Mm-hmm.
And then they, we lost to them in overtime by 2 points, but
I think that was the game I was listening to. I was at the Mercy Road for the flu, and I listened to it. I was like, bro, y'all gonna make me cough up a lung screaming at this screaming at my phone because y'all can't get y'all shit right.
What game was that?
The Southern game. We played Southern down in Baton Rouge.
I mean, we fought back though. We fought back and made it a game toward the end. And they son was hooping, man. So TD, they take a shower tonight. They rest tomorrow. And they just watch basketball tomorrow. They watch who they play. Come back, you get a little quick walkthrough, clean up some stuff, shoot some free throws or whatever. If that's the game plan, I don't know what Mo's gonna do, but man, we look like we ready to hoop, man. I just want to see us come out with the same. I want to see us come out with the same energy, man. It's got energy, bro. We had the will to win tonight, man. We looked like we had that, that eye of the tiger, man. And I love that.
So we're speaking on the men. What's the key to the women game tomorrow?
Turnovers.
Limited turnovers, man.
Turnovers and get the balls in the hands of your playmakers. You're gonna need Dilworth, Massonet, and Diaka. You know what I mean? You gotta have. Look, Cotton's gotta take care of the basketball, bro. She got to take care of the basketball. Dilworth got to be aggressive.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, I know a lot of times she let it come to her. She got to go get it. It's go time now. And we got to box out and get the rebounds, man. And that's a great point, Brother Jackson. Avoid scoring drive. We have these laws, bro. I agree. Play Esco.
I love that one.
Yeah, Esco need to play, man.
We don't lose the value of Esco play. I would say that.
Yeah, this one we gotta pressure Grambling's guards because they like to go. And
now
and don't underestimate Coach Simmons. Cause this is pretty much almost the same team that she took to the WNIT last season.
Yeah.
So,
say Esco and Moretti is yeah, I agree. We gotta have
now here's the thing with Esco. With her, and we love her aggressive style. Now you know what I'm saying, you have to be prepared for, ticky-tack calls.
Yep.
For us fouling. I mean, I love her aggressive play. I definitely like to, see them in the game. And I know Coach a lot of time does substitute offense for defense, defense for offense, so on and so forth. But from what I've seen, Ken, you correct me if I'm wrong, I've seen Esco do it on both ends.
Once you get a chance to, I mean, I think Esco is the type of player that she's gonna get you some hustle points.
Yes,
You need that.
But yeah.
No, it's clear. I mean, you want her in the game, but
and can you smoke on something?
I think we got what we need to win this game.
Do we shorten the rotation on this in this game too?
Absolutely, you do.
So Ken, what do you do if you constantly have these turnovers and not able to get the in a couple of hiccups where you don't get the ball just past half court?
I would honestly, man. I mean, call a timeout, regroup, make a lineup change. Especially if it's the same person that turned the ball over and over and over again. You know, so I just think we got what we need, man. I've seen when you go back and watch the game that we played against Grambling last this during the regular season. The recipe is there. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just go execute. But in the end, two things, actually three things. I could say four things. 4 keys to the game. The number one thing, TD, is the turnovers, man. We have to value the basketball. We can't turn the basketball over, okay? That's the first thing. We got to play tough-nosed defense. But more importantly, we have to get the rebound, man. We got to win the rebounding battle. And that's where Esco comes into play at. Players like her and Ruthie and Shalance Montoya. Like, you need your bigs to give you something because you have to limit them to one possession. One shot per possession is the goal. And then you make your free throws.
And crash the boards. Crash the boards on the offensive side too. I see.
Hell, box out.
Yeah, box out.
Box out, man. I get sick of watching games and don't see no boxing out, man. That's why I even though watching that Southern game, like I was really impressed with the young brother that kept getting him out. He looked like me out there. I want the ball, man. I'm going to get it. I don't understand this. I don't know, but that's how it was.
So is Diaka, is she used more for as a 2, right?
Yeah, she's a guard. She's a guard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Kelsey and J5 are pretty much running the point.
Yep. Yeah, but we sometimes try to dribble too much out of the press. There's a method to beat a press, man. Expect them to press us because that is, that's one of our Achilles heels. And we just have to be ready for it and actually put a good game. But I believe we're going to be fine. I believe we're going to be ready to play. But at 5:30 tomorrow, we're going to find out.
Give Ariana, give her a little more time too. I mean, she
does.
She spares you a good 3 to 5 minute, Doc. I mean, she don't mind going mixing it up. She'll take it to the hole. She'll shoot it too.
I don't think Coach Richards is going to change much when it comes to her philosophy, though.
Yeah,
I think she's going to play. Here's my point. I think she's going to play. I don't think she's going to shorten her rotation that much. She does sub a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So with that, so Talil needs to play like the SWAC player. Yep. Well, I think it's more. That's why I said the aggression. I think what happens is like when the physicality is there, a lot of the guards are getting a little physical with her. She may tend to be more of a defer to her teammates, and that's when we need her to be like, "Give me the damn ball, let me go get it." So we got the best player on the court when we play that game tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, in my opinion, statistically and from the award standpoint. So They know who she is. TD3 got to go make it happen. You know what I mean? Hopefully that Valley game pissed them off, and they made them ready to go fight and fight like hell. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm gonna look on this women's side right here. That bottom bracket, that bottom side of that bracket. If Alabama A&M could get past Alcorn,
they will.
That's gonna be a nice matchup between Texas Southern.
Yep. It will be. You know, one of the things that you usually see in women's basketball, you don't see it. The brackets usually stay true to form a lot of times. Every now and then you'll get some bracket busters in there. So I expect Alabama A&M to be. Now listen, I'm rooting for Alcorn though.
Why? Because they're a better matchup?
Just because, you know, I think I don't have no rhyme or reason. It ain't no hate against Alabama A&M. I just think it's good for.
Well, the history has
shown. But let me say
this
though: Alabama A&M versus Texas Southern is going to be CTV. That's going to be a good game.
Yeah, because I tell people, man, look at what Coach Skeet doing at Texas Southern. She built that team to beat Jackson State, and that was if Topeka was still here. She got long rangey guards. She got post players that can run with you. She built that team to actually stop Jackson State. And that's, like I said, if Topeka was still here, if she would have had a team just like that. But it's all different.
Hey guys, Ken and Doc, who would y'all put on the wing? Let's say you said TD3 need to, she need to go get it, maybe a little more aggressive. Who do you kick the ball to once they crash down on them? Who you got out there?
Diaka.
Yeah, I'm about to say Beretti.
Massonet.
There you go.
Yeah. Diaka, Massonet, Tierney.
Are you like Tierney from downtown?
Oh yeah.
She don't shoot. She don't shoot from the top of the key. She don't really.
Remember Bethune-Cookman though, man. She had a couple of corner trays. You know what I'm saying? She shot over there from the side. Tierney can shoot, man. If she get that shot off, but just volume shooters and kicking, drive and kick. You want Massonet out there. You want Diaka out there. That's just the stats. That's what the stats say. Cotton can make a three. TD3 can make a three. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you want her slashing, slicing and dicing. She need to be a ninja out there. Kung fu fighting in the lane. So
yeah. And then Matoya getting in there. Matoya good at tying people up. They get on the inside. She's pretty good at tying them up. I mean, she stop them on the drive. But yeah, man, that's what I'll be. I mean, I think that'll be a good, strategy too, Ken. And then now you're setting Dilworth up and Kelsey to be able to drive a little more on the inside.
I want to see Jackson State take on Southern. We got to get past Grambling first, though. So
you still ain't got that taste out your mouth from that 3-point shot.
Hey, TD.
What's up, Bob?
How you feel about your Canton Tigers winning state?
Hey, if you gonna say it right. Back to back.
Oh, it's back. Y'all back to back?
Back to back. Last year and this year, sir.
Oh, snap.
Yes.
We just finished our state. We just finished our state tournament this past weekend. It was I'm gonna need them to move that thing from San Antonio, stop playing in the Alamo Dome, Bring that thing back up. I'd rather have it back in Austin. I don't care if it is coinciding with South by Southwest.
Yeah, South by Southwest is rocking and rolling right now.
It sure is.
Man, I mean,
you bring it to that. You can bring it to Dallas. Bring it to Dallas. Shoot, bring it to Dallas over the College Park Center somewhere. Shoot, I want to be driving all the way to San Antonio. That's 5 hours from Dallas.
Hey, you're right, Cedric. You see what he did win the women's state. So congratulations and hats off to the Lady Chargers over there. And to Doc, to your point, I know it's not happening, but I know y'all listening. But it sure would be nice to have Mr. Basketball on 1400. But we already know what it is. But you know, Fleming.
Yeah, he going to Mississippi State, man.
I already know.
I
said we already know what it is. I wasn't gonna say it.
Well, I love. Yeah, we love it.
But look, Deshaun also went to Ole Miss.
We're gonna catch him on the get back.
Yeah.
We're gonna catch him on the other way. We'll see how it go, man.
Yeah, I know Fleming going to Mississippi State, man. I'm just talking.
We're gonna see how that go though. He might not go well. I wanted to go well though. I wanted to go well. What I mean by go well is it might just be might not like it.
Yeah, there's some other players on their squad too, man. I don't remember the number 15 name for Ken, but he won a player of the game in the state, Doc. So they play well together. You know, shout out to Coach BJ Townsend. That's key.
Shout out to Coach Townsend, man, my teammate.
I was Mike Williams, the Williams boys. They had Germantown, right?
Yeah, they beat my Madison Central Jaguars for the state championship. I was there. I saw it. And let me tell y'all something. Mike Williams is a star.
He a dog like that?
Ken, you're not just saying that.
No, bro.
Would you say he better than his dad when his daddy was in high school?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Not even close.
I'm not gonna go that far. No, I'm not gonna disrespect him, but it's just a different it was a different era, man. Mo was different.
Oh, I remember when Mo was at.
Yeah, Mo was different, bro. He but no, he a dog though, bro. Mike is a dog. Mike gonna do some special things in the SWAC. I'm serious. As a freshman.
Mm. So I guess before we ease it on down. Speak on the kid. So we got the kid from the one you went saw from the forward.
Yeah, Kendrick Simmons.
What high school is he from?
Boonville High School.
Yeah, Boonville High School. So we got him coming in. We got
is it Boonville?
I think you're right.
It's Boonville.
Yeah, you're right. You got the kid from Louisiana.
Kobe Butler.
Yeah.
Right. And now then we got Mo son.
Mike. Yep.
We got Hoover already there. We got McMillan there. What we talking about?
He pretty much bring back the majority of the team. Only one who loses was Mansell and Grant, right?
Ebo. The time he got in, he wasn't too bad. I mean, little more weight lifted.
Ebo has to understand that he's playing behind two big ass seniors, bro. That's like intricate to what we do. No, seriously.
Yeah.
And this is what has to happen. Like, and I don't know Ebo or his situation or personally know his family like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have to look at the situation and the circumstance of that, like he's the heir apparent,
right?
Shannon and Romeo gone. TD, what other big is gonna be in the room, bro? Besides you, the ball is in your court, baby. So whoever's his support system is, family and whatnot. Hopefully they don't have the attitude that, oh, my son didn't play, should have been playing, and we're gonna hit the portal. That would be probably not a good decision because you can always, he's gonna redshirt.
Mm-hmm.
So you still got your 4 years of eligibility. Have you looked at? Yeah, I did. They're not taking no more freshmen. Well, I'll just tell you that right now. They maxed out on freshmen. That ain't gonna happen. That's over with. But what I will say is that there was some. It was a developmental. This was a developmental year.
Right.
Hone in on your craft. He was definitely from a technique standpoint needed some polishing. TD. He got the size. Oh yeah, he got the size, man. So you get him in there with Deshaun, Hoover, McMillan. You keep these guys in the fold.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What we talking about?
That's what I was saying.
You got Dylan Cannonville coming back. You got Tatum coming back. You got this team to be.
Deshaun said got another year.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Need another big then.
Go get another big. That's what you got to go. Mo needs to go get another big. But you, like I said again, but let me say this though: the Kobe Butlers of the world. You're talking about 6'6", 6'7", 6'8". They young pups, but Simmons is a wing to me. He's thin. He's a wing, but you got to go get that junkyard dog. You know, give me another Cannonville. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can get points. That don't need the ball. He gonna go crash the board, play defense, take charges, snag rebounds, and the energy guy. You know what I mean? So I think we got it. So but we were speaking about Ebo. Ebo has got an opportunity to play behind two really solid bigs, man. So it's his time to shine next year.
Learn some stuff.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
I agree. And that's why I brought that up, with him being going into his sophomore season, the ball will be in his court for the bigs. Yep.
Red shirt freshman, man. 6'10", 6'11". May even grow another inch or two, 7 footer with a soft touch around the rim, man. If I'm Ebo, man, he need to get in that weight room.
Yes.
Get in the weight room, take it personal. And transform your body. Get that upper body strength. You know what I'm saying? Squats. That way you can get off the ground and just work on your game, man. Having a big that can do, that's kind of a throwback style. But you look at, you got to do more than just dunk.
That what Dennis Robinson said about Shaq. Said Shaq got 3 moves. Don't, and don't.
That's about right. But no, man, I think the future is bright, man. And look, this run is important. Man. This run is important. There's gonna be some money out there, but we got to make sure we do what we can to keep them in the house. There's no reason why we should be nervous. We got, collective. Sign up, get active. You know what I mean? And we'll make some things shake, man. We really would. So we got to do what we got to do to keep them in the building, man. Top 10 player in the state. You bring in more top 10 players in the state. You keep stacking players like that, TD boy. You have something to work with, man.
Speaking of that, I'll ask you this: we definitely going to lose everything pretty much. When it comes down to the lady Tigers. But what angle would you go?
Well, she already had a strategy. She got a strategy already. She told me she's losing 9. She's gonna recruit a couple of high schools. She's gonna recruit a couple of JUCO, and then she's gonna recruit a few out the transfer portal. She's got a really good strategy. We've seen a JUCO commit, young lady from Northwest. We've seen the high schooler that just committed, and actually 2, and good with decent size too. So got a JUCO commit like 2 JUCOs, 2 high schoolers that we've seen thus far. And now you just wait to see what's out there at the portal. And I can tell you right now, we got money behind the women's basketball program. So
she's maxed out on high school players now.
I don't know what her number is, what her count is. More than likely she is, because you can't replace what you're losing with high school. Right. You're losing seniors. So you got to go get some of that back out the portal, man. You got to go get some upperclassmen. So that's how you do it. That's well, she been doing what she doing, so
exactly.
I don't think we can do it. Just trust what she, how she, get the kids.
You gotta trust the process.
Trust the process. It's definitely a process. To develop.
Yeah, in the process is right now. Go win tomorrow.
I was just about to say that. You win tomorrow. We worry about all the other shit later. Just get that dub. Beat Grambling. That's all that matters right now. And I think we will, man.
I'm seeing from videos from spring practice that we looking real good in football for the football team for right now.
We coming along, Doc.
Yeah,
we coming along. We got a ways to go, but we coming along. We got a solid team. We got some good. We got some good play.
Now, what you know about that
Cam Salas?
Yeah,
played at Kennedale, which is outside of Mansfield, Arlington area. During the playoffs, he did like you said, did real good during the playoffs here in Texas. And it's if you talking about Texas football playoffs, it's a gauntlet here.
Yep.
It's a gauntlet. You can go through your by-district round and beat your by-district round because you playing a district from just above you. But then you get to that area, shoot, you don't even know who you playing. You could probably, like in the 6A round, you could, let me say, our district back here in Texas is the District of Doom. We got Cedar Hills, Duncanville, DeSoto, and Lancaster. It all runs on one street, one highway, Beltline. You can have Duncanville go to the higher classification, and then everybody else, higher division, everybody else is in Division 2. But shoot, you can win your by-district round, and then when you get to that area, you could probably play a team like Allen or Plano or South Lake Carroll or something like that. And then it just gets tougher because you either you leave it out of the city to go like 2-3 hours to go play somebody, or you just play right in the city. I know in our lower classifications in 5A, I know this past year South Oak Cliff didn't even have to leave the city, except for one time they went to Nacogdoches to play Port Neches Groves. That was the only time they left Dallas County. And pretty much went straight through, and they lost the championship game to a newer school out there in Richmond, Randall High School. It's a very young school. So you can, like I said, you can go through your district and just wipe everybody off the map. And then when it's time for playoff time, you can either run the table or you can stink it up. Yeah. I've seen plenty of teams stink it up.
So the last thing I ask on this, Ken, I shoot this at you, brother. Hardy, Texas, coming in by way of Northwestern. Now this compass kind of starting to be more of a Rob McDaniel vibe, the nickel position. Where you at with that, Ken?
I like him there. I mean,
but we also talking about putting Cam in there too, right?
Got to have more than one. And then I think you can also they're interchangeable though. You know, they also can play the safety position
because Cam at what 215, close to 220.
Who Hardy?
Yeah, 215.
No, Cam. I was at Cam Salas.
Both of them Cam, but Cam Hardy is obviously he's way. But Cam Hardy can play. He can play nickel. He can play safety. More, he definitely gonna play nickel
and corner.
And corner. Yeah. So you want to get those interchangeable DBs, so you can kind of plug and play. That's kind of how he used. That's how Quinn used Robert McDaniel.
I was just about to say it seemed to be a Quinn thing.
Yeah, you want to use versatile DBs, man. You need that.
That's where the game going down. If you really think about it. In the NFL, the game is going like that.
Absolutely. So, I mean, when you think about Bernard Cheney, who's playing the cornerback position, Levi Wyatt, Mark Rogers, a young brother that just signed with us from Charlotte. You got the young freshman, Mike Smith. You got KJ Chisholm. You know, you got you got the BJ Washington, your Shamar Hawkins, your safety, and then you got those two guys we just mentioned, who I think will be interchangeable pieces. It just depends, TD.
Right.
How coach want to run it, but Cam is such a unique. Cam Salas is such a unique prospect because of his ability to also step down and support, run support. Play on that second level too. But I like it, man. I like that give me a couple more. I love depth at the DB position, man. You know. So, but that's all I got, fellas. I'm excited, man. We got the dub. Now the men get to watch. We're gonna go all in and support our ladies tomorrow. Shout out to Coach Margaret Richards, Coach Howard, Coach Richardson, and Coach Holt. Let's go get it, man. Let's go get it. Coach Holt get to go play against us. She coaching against her former school, man. You know, she played at Grambling, so it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. So, but Tiger Nation, man, listen, I know we had plans to do something else, but blame FAMU for that. I enjoyed this one. Hell, I might go watch it again, TD, just to see him lose all over again.
Man, I just try to catch the post game, so it's gone.
Nah, it's cool.
It's gone.
You can watch it over again on ESPN Plus.
Yeah, I did try to pull it up. It's not out there. They said the event has ended.
It'll probably come out tomorrow in the morning.
There is an event that ended. FAMU season.
Now I go focus. Now they can worry about baseball season now.
Hey, go recruit some more players, big dog. My man earned his contract, though. I'm happy for him, bro. He finally official.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. I'll say this, man. Good SWAC basketball has been going on in the tournament. I'm proud of that. We look the part. We look professional, and the games are competitive. They're not boring. The announcers are pretty good. I don't know what this one dude was on tonight though. He said a couple crazy things, but
yeah, especially toward the end, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, who is this dude, bro? This dude acting like Jay Walker right now. For real, man.
So
biased commentary, man. Listen. All right, okay. I did have one more thing. I'm sorry. No, it ain't about that though. I'm not gonna talk about it tonight. I'm gonna talk about it at some point. We gotta have some dialogue about this LeBron, Bronny James, Stephen A. Smith stuff. We gotta talk about that at some point.
Let's talk about it.
Because I don't think the context is it ain't no thing. They're not. Brother C. Lee sent me a clip of Nick Wright. Finally, somebody actually had real dialogue about it. And no, I'm not going to have my LeBron fandom hat on. I just think the coverage around it is just intentionally inaccurate. And it just makes you really kind of consider certain things when it comes to the media. But several things that's happening, man. You know, we still got time to touch on all of that, man. We'll come back Friday post game and just hopefully we speaking about the women winning and playing again. And because if the women win, they play again on Friday. So, yeah. So hopefully when we talk on Friday, we're talking about both teams advancing. And it will be great to see both the men and the women win the SWAC championship tournament. So we'll see what happens. But that's all I got for tonight, man. Appreciate you, Doc, for coming up, bro.
Anytime.
Yes, sir. Shaq looked impressed about how Jack State played, possibly. It's good to see the Diesel in the building. And it's also good to see the Diesel on the show. Appreciate everybody, man. I love everybody.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Later, Doc.
Go Tigers. Later.
All right, peace out, everybody.
ShotRx is bringing healthcare to you. With our mobile health team, we can come to your school, church, or business to take care of you. We offer childhood immunizations, COVID and flu vaccinations, physicals, and much more. Don't put your health off. Welcome to Care and Compassion. Welcome to ShotRx.